And then, yes, the Takam narrative started to come out. It was well merited, obviously, because there was so much evidence clearly on things like tariffs, where you'd make these wild threats, raise tariffs, but then back off and not implement them or reduce them severely. And then, it was pointed out, seems to apply to foreign policy too. So often he makes big threats. Look, remember North Korea, fire and fury. For weeks and weeks and weeks, he kept hinting at, he was losing patience with Russia, might put sanctions on Russia, and never acted. And people started to say that because there was a well-documented track record of backing down from wild threats. And so I think that did get to him. It also may have led to Iranian miscalculation, because given how many deadlines we've seen come and go from Trump over the years, why should Iran have believed that the 60-day deadline for a deal was any more real than all the other deadlines that we've seen Trump not make in the past? So that actually may have led to his Iranian miscalculation. But I do think it got to Trump, the critique that he doesn't follow up. And so he was persuaded that he actually could take this big action and the consequences wouldn't be too bad. And that's what we're about to find out, because the risks of that action, again, I think the record will show that he left before we really knew whether a decent diplomatic deal was possible. I still think it was possible